Aloha to everyone! If you're planning to jump into Raid, now is the perfect time. Today, I've got a full loadout. Fresh codes for beginners, juicy bonuses for all players, and awesome starter packs for registration. And before we start, important insider tip, my promo codes are dropping very soon, and there will be an insane amount of them. Subscribe right now so you don't miss the chaos and grab all the new rewards first before they get snapped up. Remember guys, fast progress in this game doesn't start with quests, it starts with the right registration. A promo link is your first and most powerful boost. Without it, your account is basically stuck. It's the foundation for anyone creating a new profile or coming back after a long break. In the description under this video, I pinned 8 different starter packs, starter links for every taste. The mechanic is super simple. Each pack gives you 2 awesome champions. One you get immediately after logging in, and the second one lands in your inbox once you hit level 25. First recommendation is the combo of Tyrell and Ina. Tyrell is a solid and powerful defense hero that works for beginners and experienced players. He's a tanky wall that hits harder the more defense he has. His A3 cuts enemy turn meter in half, and if it drops to 0, he stuns them for 2 turns. Ina supports him by applying weaken or defense breaks, while also healing herself through damage. Together, they cover dungeons, clan boss, and faction wars. If you want to rush into the game strong, grab the second pack. Here you get Ultimate Galek and Zargala, plus Silver and Energy. Galek becomes your main answer against tanky bosses thanks to HP burn mechanics, and he looks cool with that cloak. And Zargala melts enemy waves with AoE attacks packed with debuffs. It's a universal duo that performs great everywhere you put them. Don't waste time. Go into the description right now, pick your starter, register, and claim your champs. One waits for you instantly, the second at level 25. After you grab your starter pack through the promo link, it's time to add another strong champ using a promo code. Keep in mind, there are tons of options from epics to top-tier legendaries, but you can activate only one code. Important, you must enter the code within the first 24 hours after creating your account, so don't delay. Choose wisely. Let's start with a brand new code, Wrath. It gives you legendary Grand Oak Padrig who breaks support mechanics. With his Weird Spores skill, he forces allies to attack a single target while restoring their max HP. His passive each turn grants attack, defense, or shields depending on rolls. He synergizes perfectly with Tyrell and Aina, boosting their defense and speed. Promo code Firestorm summons Cecia Flametongue to your account. She's a top-tier burn specialist, essential for Spider and Doom Tower. If you want, I can break her down in a separate video. She fits perfectly with Galek and Zargala, creating a fire apocalypse on the battlefield. If you're looking for a champ useful to endgame, use Get Apothecary 26. Apothecary is a legend among rare champs. He boosts the team's turn meter, gives speed buffs, and heals allies with critical heals. He's a universal glue that makes any team through the link twice as fast and more survivable. Go claim it and start blasting right away today. Promo code GetFenchy26 gives us a solid champ Fenchy, and by the way, he's actually super solid for the Fire Knight dungeon. Code GetElhain26 gives you the classic campaign farmer Elhain, perfect if you need to clear campaign fast and just blast through early stages. Enter Get Demetha 26 to grab Epic Demetha, the backbone of any unkillable clan boss team. Seriously, one of the most important supports you can get. Promo code GetBellower26 summons Bellower, a mass attack master for insanely fast food leveling. This guy just deletes waves instantly. Grab the legendary rabbit Razzlevarg with code GOFAST if your account is seriously lacking speed. Razzlevarg is a super fast, wave-clearing Skinwalker fusion champ who stacks his own speed, brings strong utility like AoE Leech and increase accuracy. Use 2GT Lucky 2026 to grab legendary Deliana. She's a chunky HP healer who basically keeps your whole squad alive through everything, thanks to AoE Leech, block buffs that shuts down enemy supports, and solid scaling healing that makes early game content way smoother. It's a multi-step code. At level 15, you unlock Deliana. You start with basic stuff like energy, silver, and multi-battle tries. Then as you level it up, you get better and better rewards, more energy refills, potions, and XP boost. Plus, you get some epic tomes and legendary regeneration set pieces. For those who want elite Void Affinity support, there's code Desert Queen for Tuhanarak. She works like an advanced priestess, cleansing allies every turn, applying protection and speed buffs, and even bouncing debuffs back onto enemies. In arena and brutal dungeons, she is absolutely priceless. No exaggeration, she becomes the perfect shield for aggressive Galek and Zargala setups, stopping enemies from countering your push and ruining your tempo. Enter My Turn to get Epic Allure, who simply won't let bosses take a single turn. She just shuts them down completely. With code KittyCut, you get legendary Cheshire Cat for control and massive damage, a super annoying enemy for opponents in the best way possible. Promo code Oboro/ gives you the Stealth Assassin Oboro from the Shadowkin faction, perfect for deleting key targets fast, and code Revive and Slay Summon Sachi, who keeps your team alive with both turn meter fill and revives, basically clutch support in every situation. Guys, if you've already started playing, grabbed everything you can, and don't know how to squeeze more freebies, here's a bunch of codes that work for all players, no matter your stage in the game. If you're stuck in mid-game progression, code Midgame Joke is your lifesaver. The main highlight is a 5-star chicken that saves you tons of time on food leveling, which is honestly a huge grind skip. Plus, energy and multi-battles on top so you can automate farming and just go chill watch videos or drink tea while it runs. My personal favorite is PP 500. Besides standard silver and energy, it gives 500 Plarium points. That unlocks extra chests with gems, chaos ore, and even more energy. This is hands down the best long-term value code if you're planning to play seriously. Need to level a fresh legendary fast? Use gift from 2GT. 30 XP brews instantly boost your champion, and 3 sets of multi-battles let you farm gear automatically while you relax or do literally anything else. With code RAID Together, you instantly get 500,000 silver. That's enough to fully upgrade your main damage dealer's artifacts right here and now. No waiting, just instant power spike. Code EPIR gives you a full energy refill and instantly 10 resource chests. Perfect when you need to push those last points in a tournament or event. That extra energy basically lets you keep grinding campaign stages non-stop, farm food champions for ranking up, and spam dungeons like Dragon, Spider, or Fire Knight without waiting around. It's super clutch when an event is about to end and you're short on points, because you can just burn through runs and stack rewards fast. And this is not all. If you start playing right now, on top of all bonuses, you also get Yizo and Shaman for absolutely free within the first 14 days in the game. Yizo is one of those champs that looks cool on paper but falls off hard later. His damage and utility just don't keep up, so most players end up parking him in the vault or only using him in very early faction wars stages where you're just filling slots. Shaman, on the other hand, actually saves your runs a lot in early progression because her revive skill can bring a fallen teammate back with decent HP, which often flips fights you thought were already lost. She basically acts like your insurance policy in early game runs, especially in dungeons or campaign where one bad hit can wipe your whole squad. In most beginner teams, having a revive like hers means you can push stages way further than your gear should normally allow. Meanwhile, Yizo just sits there looking like a training dummy with confidence issues, which is why veterans usually meme him more than actually build him. What about the champs? Let's be honest, Yizo is basically, well, you know what I mean. They give him, and hey, it's free, so whatever. He might be useful at best in faction wars, but Shaman is actually a nice lady. She will consistently pick your team back up if someone goes down too early into the realm of sleep. A solid early game safety champ. Hitting subscribe helps you not miss out on new promo codes, updates, and crazy free rewards that drop all the time. I always post fresh stuff for Raid so you can stay ahead and not miss limited time goodies. And I'm signing off now. It was great hanging out, but it's time to wrap it up. Don't worry, I'll be back soon with new videos. In the meantime, you can check out these ones. Just click and watch. Also, keep grinding your accounts, because early progress snowballs fast if you stay consistent. Whether you're farming gear, pushing arena, or trying to finally beat that annoying boss, just keep at it and you'll get there. Stay tuned for more promo code drops and beginner guides. And if you're stuck, just take a break and come back stronger with better gear and smarter plays. See you soon. This was 2GT. Wish you all the best, and remember, we're all gonna make it to Platinum.